Hello there Pokemon Go fans, welcome to another Pokemon Go stream. Just need to get set up here since the game wasn't working. I'll be honest, I think I'm done with Pokemon Go now. It's constantly just a waste of my time. Tried to play legitimately today, game doesn't work, what's the point? So I will no longer be playing the game legitimately. I don't care whether they bring out legendaries, Mewtwo, special events. I'm just done with it completely. Obviously, it's been a massive investment, Pokemon Go, over the past 9 months, and Niantic still can't get their fucking act together and get the game working. Yeah, that's why I'm done with them completely and utterly. I'm just going to push the spoofing as much as I can now. Get started with a Hitmonlee. Just do the scanner while I'm here. Such a ball out doing this. Especially when it's lagging. Oh my god, it takes so long to do. Almost there. Should be good to go. Just update the images, because I don't want to use crappy images. Can't see what the hell's going on with these stupid things. Fucking hell, it's hard enough setting up a fucking stream, let alone playing properly. Hi there, Mystical. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, buddy. My other video is just uploaded. If you want to watch it, it's about 5 minutes of me getting pissed off trying to play the game properly, and I couldn't even log in, so I just came home and given up on playing the game legitimately for good now, which sucks because I was super hyped. I got in the car, bombed to the local gyms. Was hyped to do a stream. I've been waiting over a month to get my data. And what do you know, the game didn't work, so I had to completely reinstall. And obviously there's no point using 250 megabyte of data reinstalled in the game when I can just come home and download it on my Wi-Fi and do a stream that actually works. So that is what I've decided to do. Anyway, we got the Hitmonlee, that's good. I should have probably got the Electrode straight away. But I'll try and get them a Reap. And then I'll move down to the Venusaur if I've got time, and then hopefully grab the Snorlax. But you know what happens every time I try and do it, like yesterday I kept missing everything by about 20 seconds, which is a bit annoying. I just need everything to spawn straight away. But shout out Mystical. And for anyone who's viewing who hasn't already subbed, which I'm assuming you guys probably have because it's just me, Apothecary J, and Mystical, and drop a sub and drop a like. Yeah, it was really disappointing, man. I mean, where I work, there's nothing to do, and driving home and then driving back to work, it's just costing me loads of money. It's a waste of time. So I really wanted to just stay in that location. But, as usual, game's not working, we're not going to get the Mareep, which means we're not going to get the Venusaur either, and probably not going to get the Snorlax. When I reinstalled the game, I foolishly reinstalled the new update, and that was just a mistake, clearly. Because it doesn't work. Vulpix in the middle of the water, like. The game just doesn't work. It's since the update. As soon as I installed that update, the game just stopped working totally. Fuck the Mareep then. See, this is what Niantic do. I catch Mareep because I like them because they're sheep and they're pretty cool. And I'm from Wales, so why not catch as many as you can, right? Snorlax, I don't even like. It's just like, Snorlax is a shit Pokemon. But now, I'm just going to catch the Snorlax, because if Niantic are going to change the gym systems, I'm probably going to need Snorlax. Costs me fuel to drive to those gyms, you know? Nobody takes into consideration the hidden costs of Pokemon GO. Go on then, hype for the Snorlax. Hype! I mean, look at all this stuff, man. They could have caught all of that by now. That's an Alakazam, for God's sake. An Alakazam. I mean, this area is amazing. Dragonair, pincers everywhere. Pikachu's everywhere. Pikachu out in the water. What's he doing? Won't let me turn the vibration function off. Is everybody else still using the old version, and am I the only idiot out there who decided to update the game? Even though I always say don't update the game until you have to. I'm sure you iOS users have the update because you always get it first. And you always get forced to update. But Android users get a choice normally for the first week. Yeah, check out the latest video, H2 King, that I just uploaded 20 minutes ago. By the way, shout out H2 King. Thanks for joining welcome to the stream. Everybody say hi in the chat. Yeah, you could, like the last video, I don't know, maybe it's not public. I'll just check that my last video is public. It's 22 minutes of me trying to get the game work using my internet data and successfully getting nothing done. So I just wasted my 20 minutes break of work. I wasted X amount of money driving to the location and then driving back. Plus I used my internet data attempting to stream for 25 minutes. And I didn't catch one Pokemon, nor was I able to sign into a gym. But I come home and spoof and everything works fine. So there we go. I want to play legitimately. I always want to play legitimately. You just fucking can't. So fuck 'em. I'm like literally enraged that I have to do this rather than be outside in the sun enjoying my break from work without spending money, without using electricity. Ooh, Fortress. I never scanned for that. What's that beast doing out in the middle of the ocean? So screw the Snorlax, we got the Mareep instead. I want the Alakazam. I wouldn't mind the Kabutops, but the Alakazam would be cooler. See how much internet data I've used up, even though I haven't actually done anything with my phone. 250 megabyte, just under. 1/4 of a gigabyte. 1/24 of my total internet allowance. Alakazam hype. I haven't seen an Alakazam in a long time. If we can get that Kabutops, that'd be pretty cool. You realise that when you say stuff like that, Riley, you're just giving me a view on the YouTube page, and then I just report you to YouTube. Like, some people are funny. That's a teeny, yeah. And I'm not Welsh. Just because I live in Wales doesn't mean that I'm Welsh. People are stupid, man. And your name's Riley as well. Riley's a Welsh name. Fucking idiot. At least I've got a British name, not a Welsh name. Dick. In fact, anyone who identifies as Welsh is just a twat straight away, unless they speak the Welsh language. Because unless you speak the language of the country that you're born in, you're not actually that nationality. Boom, Alakazam in the bag. I hope this annoys people that I'm catching these awesome Pokemon after the update. Mareep! Oh wow, look, check this out guys, we've had an update on the website and we've now got IVs. What? So Niantic have done an update and it's already been decompiled and reabsorbed into the bot accounts of the server. I'm liking that. This website's off the hook, man. Japanese and Chinese people are just crazy. Never fail to disappoint. Look at that, 18%, 58%. Not all of them are showing, but at least we got some. It'd be nice if they all showed. I wonder if there's like a setting that I can press. Turn on IVs. No. Where is this sheepy? Sheep. Hi there, Michael. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for moderating. Apothecary John, yeah, I just explained that just because I live in Wales doesn't mean that I'm Welsh. But some people are just stupid, aren't they? Boom! Vibration's still on. Okay, we got the Mareep. Better spin a Pokestop at night. Need some Pokeballs. Max Potion, 3-day streak. Oh, sheep's gone. Yeah, it's taken me an hour and 5 minutes just to spin one Pokestop, man. The grey gym over there not doing anything. Abandoned. That's what we should do, go around smashing all the gyms, turning them grey. Just leaving them for people. Those videos should now be public if anyone wants to watch the fail of me trying to play legitimately. These are Dratini, I thought they'd be Dragonairs. Pikachu, Dratini. Yeah, I want that Kabutops, man. What's that thing? Pencil. Doing quite well on the Mareep candy now. Why are you banning and unbanning? You just unbanning people so that you can ban them again. Michael, what you need to do before you ban someone is you need to report the message to YouTube before you ban them. So, the same way that you would do a ban, just click the report button first and then ban. My day was absolutely fucking terrible, if you can't tell. It was literally a terrible morning, terrible fucking day in work, and I got through it just thinking, hey, my phone's going to be charged by the time I get back to my car because it's plugged in charging. I'll be able to play Pokemon GO legitimately for the first time in fucking ages. In over a month. And none of it worked at all, whatsoever. Bossing work was just making my life fucking difficult. Just because he's like the most unorganized bastard I've ever seen. What about you, Michael? How was your day? Did you have a good day? I mean, I gotta go back to work now, so it's just gonna get even worse for me. And then tomorrow's gonna be bollocks. What about all these gyms? Magikarp. Pikachu. I go for the Pikachu before I go for the Kabutops because I don't want the Kabutops to run. Is that Connor Anderson, is it? Connor Anderson, you mean, yeah? Yeah, Connor Anderson. I think I'm either subbed or I do drop likes on his videos. Seems alright, man. He comes in, he says hello, he has a chat. That's what we want. Cool people. People like that I'm happy to support, you know? In fact, that's how Gaming Dad started off, wasn't it? Just by popping in and saying hello. After the update, does this mean that I'm like stuck forever in Japan and can't play the game legitimately where I live? Or was it just a coincidence that the game didn't work? I mean, I'm not at all surprised the game didn't work, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like crap as well. Come on, get the Pikachu, get the Kabutops. Farfetch'd. I need to find a location that's got a few more Farfetch'd. And I need to take advantage of these Tanglers as well that I never see. Why is it booting up in the daytime? What's going on with that? Yeah, that's the way, man. Is what people don't realize. If you've got like 1,000 viewers on your channel, the chances are 400 of them are just complaining and trying to report you. Like, I had to go onto Gaming Dad's stream the other day just because I noticed he had someone on there that was like just pretending to be nice and to talk to him. So I had to send him a private message and be like, look, I banned that person. You won't really know why. And then I sent him the messages that he'd been sending me. Cool. We got the Pikachu then. Now I can get the Kabutops. It's only 18%, but, you know, we'll go for the candy. What we might do, or what I might do next time, is not go for the Kabutops, but, you know, go for the pre-evolutions, the Kabutos and the Armanites. And just see if the scanner picks up on the IVs of them. I mean, I kind of like catching them and finding out whether it's got a high IV or not. But I really do want the 100% IV Farfetch'd. There's 76% ride on there, with just less than 2000 CP. That's pretty good. Just doesn't look like it works on all of them. Try and get that Farfetch'd next. See if I can pick up an Ultra Ball. Is that close enough? No. Tiny little bit more. Come on. There we go. So, oh well, Pokeballs it is. I'll try just a flat out Pokeball, see what happens. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to Raspberry Great Ball him. He's a low IV, so the low IV are normally difficult to catch. Pretty hyped at that Charizard yesterday. Mystical, if you're still watching yesterday, I caught an 1800 plus CP Charizard. It was a complete monster. And I only had Pokeballs to catch it with. I was there forever. It was crazy. Can't believe I actually got him. I could have been getting a suntan, man. It's so sunny outside. Oh, I thought that was going to be an excellent throw. Kabutops. Hype. I'll bring up this Charizard from yesterday. Where is he? Oh, did I get rid of him? Nah, there he is. 71% IV Charizard, 1830. It was a complete monster. Try and make my way closer to this Farfetch'd. Screw it, let's just go straight for him. Game's going slow enough as it is. Farfetch'd hype. Hi there, Chris Player TV. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's just a short one again today without the webcam. It was fully intended on being outside. If you want to see the video of me playing outside that lasted 20 minutes, it is uploaded. I haven't put it in the playlist for Pokemon GO, but it should be live by now. It doesn't take long to encode a 20-minute fail video. It will take a while for this Farfetch'd to load. Now, the reason that I haven't got the music on, by the way, or at least I don't think I got the music on, is because I'm currently playing in daytime and Japan's in the nighttime, and it doesn't help the game when you get jump back, because it's got to load the audio as well. So I'm trying to avoid that. It does make it seem really quiet though. Is that Sycther? Pikachu? Chitini? Tangela? Never gonna get the ride on. Could have got that Farfetch'd and that ride on thinking about it. Farfetch'd hype, that's what we came here for. Sweet. Farfetch'd. Man, they're so cool. Like, ridiculous Pokemon, I don't think you can use them for anything, but I still like them. Completely running out of room again. Yeah, that's the way, Michael. Funny. Boom. Great throw. Why is this Mareep, like, got a pink circle around him? Oh, wow, because it's 89%, that's why. It's like a beastie Mareep. Bit of a far jump though, isn't it? Cool. What's this up here? What, is that Dragonair? Yeah. 89% Mareep. That's pretty beastie. Just give it a minute there, quickly grab myself a drink. I'll probably end the stream at 5 o'clock in 10 minutes anyway, so shout out everyone for joining. Big thanks. I apologise that the legitimate stream didn't work, but don't blame me, blame Niantic. Tried my best. I drove to the location. Tried to catch a Pokemon and it just aired out. Tried to battle a gym, it just aired out. Sweet, there's the Marie. Boom. Let's just make sure it is actually 89%, shall we? Yeah, probably is. It's got defense rather than attack, which puts it in the higher bands. If it had HP, it would have been in the high 90s. That's pretty cool. I mean, the amount of Mareep that I've caught and I just get rid of because I don't bother checking the IVs is quite crazy. That's also the reason that my bag is full at the moment, because I've been keeping the majority of the Pokemon that we catch just to see what the IVs turn out like. I'm going to catch this Mareep now, and then I'll catch the Larvitar, and I would have thought that'll be the end of the stream. I might try and reach out to that Farfetch'd first, and try and end the stream on the Farfetch'd. There's some cool stuff going on. We got an 87% Haunter, low CP though, and an Omastar with 1000 CP. That'll evolve into. Oh no, that. Sorry, an Omastar won't evolve, honestly. Everything else looks pretty low. There's still epic variety. Let's get rid of the Alakazam. Boom. Sweet. I want to power up my Espeon. He's slowly getting better and better. Where is he? Did I just... No way did I scroll past him. What? Yeah, he's getting pretty high now. Finally catching up to my legitimate Jolteons that spent like 4 months powering up. Let's get it over 2,600. Alright, 2,619 Espeon. Cool. He's up there with the best of them now. Capture Larvitar. And then the Farfetch'd. So, that was a waste of my last Great Ball. 56 Pokeballs left. Well, if I can't battle gyms, then I don't need these. Cool, hype for the Farfetch'd. Miltank. Blissey. Do get some crazy spawns around here. On this one spot, you can just stand there all day. 600 CP, 64%. Larvitar. Cool. Oh, 3 minutes left. Again, thanks everyone for joining. Sorry it's quiet and boring. Maybe I'll actually discuss some stuff. Come up with some topics to discuss in the next stream. But I'm quite happy with the ones that I've caught, you know. Kabutops, Sycther, the Farfetch'd is what we're after. I'm still waiting for a nice high CP Farfetch'd and a high IV. That's the main reason I've chose this location. So hopefully we'll get one eventually. I will be able to try and play legitimately again after work, because obviously 4 hours would have passed. If it doesn't work, we'll see what happens. If not, I'll just stay at this location and continue doing what we're doing. There's nothing significant around. I'm not even going to try and get that in a Pokeball, it'll just be a waste. Cool. So yeah, catch you all later, and as always, happy hunting.